Okay, welcome back to my video. My name is Benny Smith. I'll say like, subscribe to my channel. Next time for full video. There we go. Welcome back to my video. My name is Benny Smith. Please like, subscribe to my channel for this full video. Click that notification. Now we gotta face the Warriors. We're 3-7. We're 9-1. We're playing at home. The Warriors have Alex Moore, Jason Richardson, Mike Dunleavy, Antoine Davidson, and Darko Milicic. Let's get it.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And tonight, we've got the Los Angeles Lakers playing against the Golden State Warriors. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline. Ryan in the post. Richardson cover. And Kobe the bucket with the assist from Edwards. Greg, we're getting ready for some long-range shooting in this one. These are two of the top three-point percentage teams in the NBA.
And that makes them each tough to defend. The three-point shot adds a major element to your team. Spaces out the floor, really opens up. The rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance to get yourself on the highlight reel.
Pass to Dunleavy. There's the pick. Pass to Milicic. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
4-2.
And using that size, Milicic is a menace on the defense.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Los Angeles. And the rejection by Milicic. And he recovers it. Edwards with the stuff. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Now, here is Monroe. 12 points his last outing. The pass to Jameson.
Lord.
It's hauled in by Brown.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, reversed it home. That was pretty.
Agreed. The agility on display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Here's Monroe. After the basket by Los Angeles. Knocked loose. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
So it's the Warriors now. Here's Richardson. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
All right, good D.
Lakers have gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Carl. And another basket for the Lakers.
They have gone full throttle from the opening tip, showing no signs of letting up.
And you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Now here's Monroe. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Here's Jameson. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
Here's Edwards. And
Let's go.
by Edwards.
How about that?
Displaying
42, let's
intensity
go.
right off the opening
Let's
tip,
go.
especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Bucky yard.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
They shot the lights out from deep, really stretched out the defense in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Bucky yard.
Los Angeles on D. Monroe lays it up off the glass.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right
14,
into the
4.
screen, and then gets the basket.
Passes it to Brown.
All the way.
Just under
Let's go.
3.5 minutes gone here
15,
in the first
4.
quarter. Brown jams it in.
And they have owned the
Bucky.
paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Jamison. The 9-foot shot. Lakers with the rebound. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Go down, so let's go.
Lakers shooting their first free throws of the evening.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And, guys, they've taken a huge step forward at the free throw line this season, especially
Thanks
when
for
you
the work,
compare
man.
it to last season. They're a
18-4.
completely different team in that area. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the
Bucky yard.
opportunity, he's cashing in on those.
Go.
Ball's not
Grab it.
loose. It's stolen by Edwards. And Edwards
That's
with
it.
the stuff.
Their
24.
play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing
Bucky
like
yard.
getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers
Let's
now.
go against me. What a cut.
Carl passes to Cook.
Let's
Brown
go.
with the bucket.
22-4.
Brown's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Bucky
Boy,
yard.
this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Jamison. An 11-point game
Put
for
it
him
up,
in
put
the
it.
win against Seattle.
Still got to keep it.
Here's Carl, defended by Dunleavy. Kobe trying to break free. Carl's shot is good.
4-4-4.
Carl's got 6.
Offensively,
That was an all.
defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Substitution on the board.
1:10 left in the first quarter.
Bucky yard.
Here's Glover, guarded by Kobe. Will it go? It's
It
holding
did.
by Los Angeles.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't
It
able
was.
to cash in.
Let's go.
Basket is good. He'll get a
Let's
chance
go.
for one more at the line.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra
Let's go.
attention from the defense, not
Let's hit him
less.
4.
And the Warriors making a change here. Richardson's
Bucky yard.
checked in. Now here's Jones. Pass to Moore. Pass to Richardson. And the rejection by Bryant.
Great defense that time by Kobe. Elite at that end of the floor, too.
It's
Let's
good.
go.
Cook's
Now
got
4.
his 2nd basket of the game.
Kobe doing a great job being a playmaker on that one.
It's been a pretty tough stretch for them.
And this will be
Supper.
an important possession. It's really essential. They put a stop to this run, and the best way to do it is by great execution.
Now here's Jones. Richardson gets a wide open look. And
Mm-hmm.
again, it's the Warriors missing.
Cut Kobe.
Brown finds Bryant.
Let's go.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
31-4.
Watch out now. Bryant loves to attack the rack like that, throwing it down.
Now Richardson. Here's the three. And that one released in time. And so it's Los Angeles rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Right back after this break. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And, you know, their rebounding advantage has been glaring, simply outworking them on the boards for that entire first quarter. He does not lack for confidence, and he shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
And Edwards with the stuff.
Right back, 36.
As lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water. Our man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And so here is Golden State following the bucket by the Lakers. It's stolen by Jones.
Oh my God! Whoa.
He feeds it to Moore. It's held in by Los Angeles. They're getting their first look of the season at the Warriors in this one.
Let's go.
They lost the season series to this squad last time around. Maybe a little extra motivation tonight to show they've improved.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. Two teams in the bottom half of the conference as far as respect goes. They're both scratching and clawing to try to get a little more of that respect.
To the paint. And Brown throws it down hard.
Scoring the ball, he has been lethal and efficient. Wow.
Warriors have gotten only one of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's Glover. And the Warriors miss again. Lakers have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. And there's Edwards on the assist from Cook. Cook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Jones with the ball for the Warriors. All right, Clark, at this juncture of the season, what's important for a young player?
Well, for young players, universally, Kevin, it's all about getting comfortable, making sure that you're earning your way, feeling like you belong. That's where your confidence comes from.
Just 4 to shoot. From deep, Richardson.
The
rebound by Cook. And here are the Lakers. They've got an 8-0 run.
Let's go.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Richardson outside. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Shoots from the elbow. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Fast break, here they come. Here's Cook. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in as many tries.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Jones. Hasn't made one yet. Moore outside. Kicks to Jones. Here's Glover over Carl. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Cook. That's it, coming off an assist by Kobe.
45-6.
Bryant's got 3 assists now in this one. Nice ball movement that time by Bryant, and I don't think he gets enough credit, guys, for how good a passer he is.
Here's Glover. 11 points for him in that last game against Seattle. There's a good screen. Richardson for 3. Well, rebound by Cook. Cook's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown. Here's Carl. Again, Los Angeles.
Give credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shot for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Here's Glover. Stats on him, he's averaging 9 points a game. Beasley kicks to Richardson. Beasley with a screen on Bryant. Here's Richardson, and such a nice move to make the basket work.
And how about finally being able to put an end to that 16-0 run by the Lakers?
1:35 left to play here in the half. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And guys, that's not as easy
What
as he
really?
made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
1-on-8.
He's got plenty of those, that's for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's just call him ladder climber.
Here's more after the basket by Los Angeles. Here's Jones. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
4-on-10.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Here's Edwards. Again,
Perfect.
Los Angeles.
6-1-10.
Execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
Here's Glover. Still yet to score. Nifty move. Easily outside. Back to Richardson for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Brown's got 11 rebounds in the game. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Carl's shot is good.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game. And that one's good. Glover.
How about that wonderful floater he has? Showing off an exquisite touch.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stop.
He is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often,
Let's go.
That's not a pattern. It's characteristic.
And so it's Los Angeles, able to put on a show for the ages. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Conditions out.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
And the way that he has helped out with the ball movement has been a difference maker early on.
And, you know, that's not a job they ask him to do very often. But in the first half, I thought he was in perfect sync with his teammates.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Monroe against Edwards. And it's blocked by Brown. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
The pass to Milicic. Top the key, Dunleavy. Rebound by Kobe. And so Bryant will bring it up for L.A. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Monroe, the pass to Milicic. Monroe against Edwards. Jamison kicks to Dunleavy. Jamison, a screen. Just 5 on the clock. Out to Monroe. Tries a three. The rebound by Cook. Cook's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown. And Brown puts it down hard.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
And so it's Golden State with it after the basket by the Lakers. Monroe misses the layup. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
What a move by Bryant, pulling out his tricks to confuse the defense.
Here's Monroe following the basket by Kobe Bryant. Passes it to Jamison. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. Edwards inside. Monroe on him. It's good. Edwards got 18 points.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Richardson after the basket by Los Angeles. Near the three-point line, it's Dunleavy. Shot to stop the run. Rebounded by the Lakers. Brown's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. And Kobe throws it down.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Into the lane, and Dunleavy gets it to go in.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through.
Edwards inside, covered by Monroe. Cook. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Let's go. 7-14.
This offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their play.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Jamison. Over Cook. Jamison, no luck.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute there because his shot making is not happening right now.
Monroe looking around. Jamison with a screen for Monroe. Pass to Jamison. Over Cook. Out of hand. Now here's Kobe, the fast break opportunity. And Kobe throws it down.
Let's go.
Let's go. Able to take some hits there on the way up.
Monroe against Edwards. Monroe the pass to Richardson. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. Edwards with the stuff.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And here are the Warriors now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Richardson dishes to Milicic. Kicks it out to Richardson. And the rejection by Bryant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant. Morris checked in for Jamison.
Number 45, Cole Moore.
There's 1:47 left in the third quarter.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
And finish off by Brown.
14, let's go.
The big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And Monroe kicks to Richardson. They set the pick to end the cold streak. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing.
Let's go. 8-14, let's go.
I tell you what, he's showing some real courage going to the reverse in that situation.
You know, I don't think he knows you're not supposed to do that in traffic.
Well, I tell you what, don't tell him. I mean, I want to see it again.
No, throw it up and let Richardson finish it.
Cook, the pass to Brown. Edwards looking it over. Shoots over Monroe. Again, Los Angeles.
Big game. His confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Moore outside. 34 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's the screen. Tries from 10. Nice jump shot. Good. Dunleavy's got his second bucket tonight. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Takes a three.
And
again, it's
let's go.
The story of this this second half. One team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And that's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
And here's Richardson. 1 second left. And the quarter ends with some stifling defense right there. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Lakers ahead, opening up a huge gap. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Lakers.
Oh.
And the pass to Carl. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here.
A jump ball has been called.
Richardson with it, picked up by Brown. Richardson dishes to Beasley.
Okay, right.
Pass to Barbosa. Jacks up a 3. It's holding by Edwards. Edwards got his 6th rebound on the night.
The one.
He muscles in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Always looking to get his teammates involved. Bryant certainly has the vision to do so.
The Warriors making a switch here. Jacks checked in. And it's the Warriors ball. They'll be playing host to Toronto for the next one. That game marks the first half of a quick 2-game homestand. Here's Glover. Back to Jack. Shot clock at 6. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Foul checked in for the Warriors.
Warriors substitution, number 18.
So it's the Lakers now. 1 minute now into this 4th quarter. Here's Edwards. Solid play on the low block, and that one's
9-18.
Edwards got 24.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now here's Moore. Here's Howell. Lakers with the rebound. Brown's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
That's exactly why Kobe is unstoppable. Even the aggressive defense cannot hold him back.
Monroe's checked in for Howell. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all.
Let's go. Off of this free throw. 4-18.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm.
And
you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the ball.
Let's go.
Kobe's such an outstanding defender as well. I'd like to see him be aggressive and looking for steals.
Come up.
Here's Monroe. He dishes it to Moore. On the wing, Jason Richardson, defended by Bryant. They need this. Richardson, no luck.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
18.
That's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this high, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Here's Monroe. And again, no good by Golden State.
And if you ask me what percentage of the time he's making that shot, my answer would be in the single digits.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Monroe, the pass to Moore. Here's Glover. Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Warriors missing. To the inside.
Let's go. 2-18. Let's go.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Now, here's Richardson. Tight defense on him. Golden State moving the ball around. Pocket 4. It's held in by Los Angeles. Cook's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Edwards finds Bryant over Richardson. And there's Kobe. That's good assist from Edwards. Bryant's got 8 points here in this quarter. So it's the Warriors now. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. More outside. On the wing, Jason Richardson. Here's the screen. And it's sent back by Kobe.
Go.
Here's Carl.
Let's go.
What I saw, I mean, that move was out of this world.
Executed to perfection, Greg. I mean, he had the rim in his sights and was not going to be stopped.
And finishes with force. Boy, you got to love that.
Richardson for 3. Richardson missing again.
And since halftime, he has just been ice cold. Just can't seem to get anything to go his way.
Let's go.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it, just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
We know familiarity breeds contempt. I would expect things to become more heated as these teams face each other going forward.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for the Great One.
He just looked like an orchestrator out there. His teammates kept running to the open spot, and he found them time and time again.
Richardson, that's a 2-pointer, and again, no good by Golden State.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Let's go.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bryant against Monroe. Richardson for 3, and the Warriors miss again. And so Bryant will bring it up for the Lakers here in the fourth quarter.
Let's go.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Olney, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA. Presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Go ahead and get that dope. Warriors face the 76ers. Similar to that. Beat them 57-39. Warriors face the Warriors. We beat them 48-47 by 2. Now we'll face the Pacers. We're 12-1. We face the 7-7. Let's get it. We're playing on the road. Faces like Chris Paul, Eddie Jones, Al Harrington, Brennan Mobley, and Brad Miller. Let's get it.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And tonight, we've got the Indiana Pacers playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Now here's Edwards over Paul. Edwards, that's good. Clark, any words of encouragement for those squads needing some time to find their footing here at the start of the season?
Well, I think, Kevin, you've got to be committed to the process. Results are important, but the process at this stage is more important. Developing good habits. Understanding the attention to details is necessary to put yourself in position to win. And embracing the hard work that's required. Those are the things that need to be focused on at this point in time. Paul's got such a fluid shooting motion. From the moment he lets it go, everything about it smooth.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. If one team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here is Miller. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Indiana moving it around. Harrington kicks to Mobley. Shot clock at 5. Ball against Brown. And it's blocked by Brown. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Carl's shot is good.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
Now, here's Harrington. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And out of bounds as the Lakers gain possession. For Indiana, they come into this one following a loss to the Celtics. Here's Bryant. Again, the Lakers.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Here's Paul. Edwards with the block. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
So it's the Pacers now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Just 5 to shoot. Miller with a screen on Edwards. Here's Paul. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2 for 6 start.
Paul is superb in the pick and roll. I mean, once the screen comes, he's really good at taking what the defense gives him.
Here's Edwards. Down it goes for his 3rd basket in his many tries.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Paul, left side Miller. A floater, and that's 2 points on the layup.
Boy, that was a sweet-looking teardrop. There's very little defense for that.
Carl passes to Kobe. Outside Edwards. Here's Cook. Again, Los Angeles.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
So the Pacers call timeout, their first of the game. Paul against Edwards. Paul kicks to Jones. Paul left side. Paul is doubled. Mobley outside. 5 on the clock. Pass to Miller. It's stolen by Brown. Near the 3-point line, it's Edwards. Again, the Lakers.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Bryant with the steal. There's the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
27, let's go.
He's so good as a two-way player. Gets the steal, and he's taking it right to the rack.
And there's the pass to Harrington. Over Carl.
No,
it's deflected. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
First team foul.
All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
And the other thing, I love how they're playing up tonight, getting into ball handlers and forcing some turnovers.
Passes to Livingston. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Cook.
Let's go.
And it is flushed down with a nice jam. There's a minute left here in the first quarter. And the Pacers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Substitution for your Pacers.
Now here's Livingston, guarded by Kobe. And they get it. And he overshot that one, missing. Lakers leading by 18. Brown drives in, uses the glass to finish the layup. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Now here's Paul. He's got 5. 5 to shoot. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Those kinds of plays are the ones that get you on the lead and help keep you in front.
Garrett, he's checked in for Indiana. 1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Shoots Edwards. And the shot goes down. Edwards got 11.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Ball left side. Over Edwards. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly not breakdown. He can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
We're at the end of the first quarter. And what a blowout already in this one. Lakers on top, running away with it. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter.
Okay, the quarter start.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Yeah, I agree. That was a flawless offensive performance so far. I mean, the shots have been falling. They're making good decisions. That's a nice recipe there.
And here's Kobe from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. 8 points for him.
Firing back. Kobe enjoys any opportunity to tap his competitive spirit.
Here's Paul. The kick out to right. Stolen. Here's Carl. He has 5.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Paul can't get that one to fall. Here he goes.
And what makes Kobe next level? The instinct for the game. An ability to just see it before it happens.
Now Paul. He's got 8. Gay passes to right. Back to Gay. There's a screen. No good again that time.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
Boy, it does your heart good to see that kind of determination in a player. Really excellent focus that time.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers.
Timeout.
Harrington comes in for Wright, and Jones subbed in for Sean Livingston. Timeout called the Pacers. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Indiana. They've had a very slow start to the season so far, down in the bottom half of the conference. Here's Gay. The 17-footer goes down. Gay's got his first 2 points.
And with those points, he puts an end to that 10-0 run by the Lakers.
Here's Brown. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for him at that end of the floor.
Now, here's Gay. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. That one's a miss. His third shot of the game. He's made one of them. Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
This just proves how tough Kobe is. Brushing off the defense inside, a no-brainer.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Pass to Gay. Now, here's Harrington. Pass to Jones. 6 on the shot clock. And the wide-open shot from Paul. That 3 off the mark. And it's the Lakers' ball. They're on a 14-2 run here. Carl's shot is good.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Paul. Harrington kicks to Paul. Over Edwards. Edwards with the block. They recover it. A 3 from Gay. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Here's Carl. Drives to the hoop. Shot's good. Brown making the play. Carl's got 6 here in this quarter.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. Indiana again missing.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And the dunk by Kobe.
Right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting him the ball, please.
Paul passes to Gay. They could use a bucket, and he hits the jumper for 2.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Puts it up from 17. Again, Los Angeles.
Talk about execution on the offensive end. They're leaving nothing on the table right now.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
No good from Gay.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Oh, why, dunk you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that great with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points.
A lot of bounceability there, guys. I mean, well above the rim. That's what makes him dangerous.
Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. Outside, Jones. Now the pass to Gay. Edwards against Paul. Over Edwards. Paul can't get it to go.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him. Chris Paul picks up that.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
Brad Miller, he's checked in for the Pacers. Mobley comes in for Rudy Gay. Ball against Edwards. Paul outside. And once again off the mark by Indiana. Here's Kobe. And Bryant slams it in.
14.
Boy, what a great athlete Kobe Bryant is. Man, watching him take flight and jam it down doesn't get much better than that.
And so it's Los Angeles, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back to the action in just a minute.
Well, this thing's out.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from the Great One.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
Yeah, you know, he's been up in the air so often, he's been absolutely a pest on the defensive end.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be.
Yo, watch Chris.
Miller sets a screen for Paul. Looking to get back on track here. And it's blocked by Brown. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
You know, you've got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
Paul passes to Mobley.
Ew.
Edwards looking it over.
And 1.
The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Now here's Paul. 8 points for him. Miller right side. The 8-footer. The rebound by Cook. Cook's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Paul after the basket by Los Angeles. To end the run, the rebound by Cook. Cook's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Bryant finds Brown. Brown jams it in.
70-14.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Paul. Edwards.
I got your point, Paul.
And he's able to get it back. Passes it to Mobley.
And I got his goal.
Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Carl's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Cook. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
32-14.
Brown's got his 6th assist on the night.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Now here's Paul. He's got 8. Edwards with the block. Out of bounds. Pacers ball as Indiana keeps possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the shot contested by Brown. Here's Carl.
Oh! Good defense offense.
Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Platinum level highlight reel material. That is Showtime stuff there.
Bryant's shot is good.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And here's Jones following the three-pointer by Kobe Bryant. Miller outside. He feeds it to Mobley. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert
to
stop this run.
Go with it.
And you know, they got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Now here's Jones. Scoreless thus far. Edwards against Paul. Drains it from 17 feet out.
School's in session, and that range is CP3's specialty.
Edwards against Paul. Edwards, that's good.
So now 16.
There. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
With his first shot attempt, it's hauled in by Brown.
I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Here's Carl. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
81-15.
Carl's got 17 now.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Paul against Edwards. Outside, Jones. Back to Paul. Inside. Mobley misses.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Harrington. Kicks it out to Paul. To the middle. Knocks it loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejection. Wow.
Such great timing, defensive awareness too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Here's Kobe, and Kobe throws it down hard.
And he anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
They're really on their heels at this point.
Yeah, on both ends of the floor, Kevin. They've lost some confidence along the way.
An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Cook. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
37-16.
Cook's got 4 points this quarter.
You know, with that kind of height mismatch, you've got to send help defensively.
Edwards against Paul. Outside for Harrington. Paul looking over the floor. The teardrop falls in. He's got 12.
And Paul with the good touch on the floater. Guys, that's a difficult shot to make, that floater, but it's one of his many go-to shots.
Edwards, that's good.
118.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Kobe Bryant getting it done for the Lakers. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Started to this dub.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. Los Angeles has gone 6 of 7 from long range tonight. They've been on fire from way outside. Tries from 7. And it's Edwards getting it to go.
Let's go.
Edwards got 23 points.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to him?
And no let up in him either, guys. I mean, he wants to continue to expand that lead, and as long as he's the one taking the shots, that lead's going to expand.
Now here's Paul.
We hope.
Pass to Simmons. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. Shoots over Brown. Lakers with the rebound. And that game will be game 2 of 3 straight on the road. Here's Carl. There he goes again. That's his 9th straight basket.
Let's go.
He's a perfect 9 for 9.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Now here's Paul. It's hauled in by Carl. Carl's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And then Brown with the dunk.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Here's Gay. Back to Paul. Pass to Gay. They set the pick. Shot from free throw range. Indiana again missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
I love the fact they kept the pressure on, really pushing that ball, running it up the floor. I love seeing that. A team staying aggressive even when they're playing well.
Mobley, he's checked in for the Pacers. The pass to Simmons. Now Gay. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Ball goes to Indiana.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Down low, 3 on the clock, and it's blocked by Brown. Here's Cook. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Now here's Gay. Trying to get something going. And the rejection by Bryant. And that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession. Indiana making some changes. Miller's checked in for Gay. Harrington comes in for Bobby Simmons. And Jones subbed in for Sean Livingston. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Clock at 2. Edwards with the block. And here's the fast break. Cook leading the way. And Kobe throws it down hard.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Guys, straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
Now here's Paul. To the paint. And it's blocked by Brown. Going inside.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you hate to be the guy having the responsibility of guarding him.
Passes it to Harrington. Jones up top, defended by Bryant. Jones kicks to Mobley. It's stolen by Edwards. Brown outside. Bryant dishes to Brown. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
That is not possible. What we just... Is that possible?
I think it is, Greg. Not probable, but like possible, like you said.
He's one of the few players in the NBA who can pull something like that off.
Now here's Paul. Outside, Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Kicks it out to Paul. 4 on the shot clock. Mobley, a screen on Edwards. That's a 2 from Paul. Edwards drives in.
Let's go.
Edwards with the stuff.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
They're
having trouble stopping this run.
And the more trips they continue to come up empty, the more the pressure builds on them.
Now here's Paul. Jones looking for an opening. Off target on the 15-footer.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And this will be a big win for them. Win number 13 now in the bag.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for the great one.
Well, I love the force that he showed on defense, using all of his length to deny shots. He was their anchor tonight.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Paul can't get it to go.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball.
Whoa! Watch out now.
16-18 game. Let's go.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. And Harrington now atop the key. Just 5 to shoot. Looking to end the run. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
And nice job taking what the defenders gave him. These guys need a gut check right now.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Now we gotta face the Suns, who is 5-10 with 13-1. This one has Stephen Marbury, Lamar Beamer, Lamar Odom, Eric Okafor, Emeka Okafor, Derek Crawford. Let's get it.
Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K Sports. Moments away, it'll be the Phoenix Suns going up against the Los Angeles Lakers. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. Here's Bremer. Rejected by Kobe. Now the Lakers on the break. Brown jams it in.
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
Bremer. He shoot again. And oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Kobe passes the block. The fast break ends at the rim with a jam.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Pass to Bremer. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far.
Great defense that time by Kobe. Elite at that end of the floor, too.
Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
For Phoenix, they've gone 0 of 4, missing their first 4 field goals. There's the pass to Odom. There's the feed to Crawford. Over Bryant. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
You know, he really just tried to do a little too much there. He shouldn't be afraid to kick that one back out.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
First personal foul.
With the season still in its early months, GA, is it hard to look ahead towards your end goals for the year?
It can be, absolutely. To me, that's the mark of a great coach and a strong culture. To be able to keep guys driven even when those playoff goals seem so far off.
Here's Marbury. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Bremer, guarded by Kobe. Taken away. And here we go. Lakers running again. Carl's shot is good.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. You take a look at Los Angeles. They hold the first place spot in the conference just right where they want to be. They've got momentum. And, of course, there's the Suns. Not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
And when I look at the Lakers, they're proving that all the talk we heard about them in the preseason was warranted. What a role this group's been on here early on.
It appears to me, though, that this group has all the ingredients for a special season.
Here is Edwards after the Suns pick up 2 over Marbury. Edwards, that's good.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Here's Marbury. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Pass to Bremer. Okafor sets the pick for Odom. 6 to shoot. A rebound by the Lakers. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
Yeah, their long-range artillery more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
They found their rhythm and kept piling it on. And a huge boost of confidence on the road for sure.
Bryant hits them both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Kicks it to Odom. Picked by Okafor. Puts it up from 12, and nothing seems to work as that one misses, and he's 0 for 5. Here's Carl, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Carl's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Here's Odom. It's deflected, and he gets it back. Here's Marbury. And the wing jumper offline.
Nobody even close to him, and he can't believe he doesn't knock it out.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Here's Bremer, his last outing with 20 points. And now the fast break. Edwards with the ball.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Phoenix calls timeout.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Pickett. To halt the run. That's tipped. Right side, Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
132.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Here's Pickett. Here's McLeod. The rebound by Cook.
You will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pickett, no good. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Here's Brown. And then Brown with the dunk.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half. Quality shots, not wasting possessions.
Here's Pickett. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game. Here is Edwards. 30 seconds left here in the opening quarter. And there it is for him. Edwards got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Here's Bremer, defended by Bryant. Crawford a screen on Bryant. And he gets the bucket.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
No good. And so it's Los Angeles in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. Back right after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Lakers?
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard. And those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And another thing, guys, they've been very active tonight, frequently creating scoring opportunities offense.
Here's Marbury. Edwards defending. Pass to Pickett. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
You could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make. But at that time, it was easy there.
The Suns making a switch here. Landry's checked in.
Yeah, just a breakdown defensively there. Allows him to wind up with an easy dunk straight off the inbounds.
with some arc. Edwards with the block.
All the way with it, Kobe. All the way with it.
Here's Bryant.
Let's go.
The jam by Kobe.
Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Bryant's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Feeds it to Landry, and it's blocked by Brown, and he's able to get it back. And it's good, 2 points. Lakers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Cook, blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Cook's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He's one of the best in the league at that. Even with just a tiny sliver, he always seems to find a way to get it up and in.
And the Suns call time. Emeka Okafor, he's checked in for Phoenix. Odom comes in for Neely. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Odom deciding where to go with it. Inside. The Lakers with the rebound. Cook's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And finish off by Bryant.
I don't know what the adjective should be. Incredible, amazing, fantastic. I mean, we watch Kobe night in and night out make plays like that. And the spectacular for him is routine.
Passes to Pickett. To shoot. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is. That's a tough shot.
Edwards, that's good.
Taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Here's Pickett, guarded by Kobe. Here's Marbury. The rebound by Cook.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
4-3-2.
Brown's got 10.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pickett, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he lives on that. Wow. You're going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special.
A circus dunk for you right there, guys.
And the pass to Odom. It's tipped.
Got it.
Here's Carl, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
I don't think you really can say enough about the work he's put in and the massive strides he's made in his free throw shooting, guys. I mean, his numbers are way up this year.
Here's Bremer. Bryant defending. Outside Odom.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The Suns need to get a shot off. Here's Okafor. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Here's Bryant.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul him.
For Los Angeles, they have been on target from the free throw line. They're 5 of 5 in that department. And he sinks the second. There's a minute 47 left now here in the second. Here's Pickett. Edwards defending. Pass to Bremer. Crawford against Brown. Crawford's shot is good. Crawford's got his first points of the game.
Perfect dime drop that time. Nice execution of the bounce pass.
Cook, the pass to Edwards. Here's Brown. And the
let's go.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a
move for you, Kobe. The pass move.
To contest it.
Fucker.
Pass to Pickett. 1:04 left to play in the first half.
Watch it.
That's tipped. Kobe with the steal. Here's Carl. And he goes in for the dunk.
Kobe's such an outstanding defender as well. I'd like to see him be aggressive in looking for steals.
Fucker.
Here's Pickett. Edwards defending. Passes it to Bremer. Okafor with a screen on Bryant. Takes the 13-footer. A shot by Bremer, no good. The Lakers controlling the game. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. They're off to Denver after this game as they apply their skills at the Pepsi Center. And that'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pickett. The rebound by Kobe Bryant.
Even in close to the hoop, that's a tough one to drain when the defense is that stifling. Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
There's the drive. Here's Bremer. And he can't stop the run as he misses. With 2 seconds left. And he lays it up and in. Carl's got 6 in the quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
The third quarter started.
Second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Edwards inside. It's good. Now he's shooting 6 for 7.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now the pass to Bremer. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Okafor. Tries again. And it's laid in.
Not much that Odom can't do. Great feel for the game. Got to that missed shot right on time and cashed it in.
Edwards dishes to Cook. Carl's shot is good. Carl's got 14 points for the game.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Pass to Odom. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Clock at 6. Here's Bremer. The rebound by Cook. Cook's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Brown. Good.
It's 4-14. Let's go.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Fucking word.
Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. Here's Bremer, guarded by Kobe. He takes it in over Edwards. Here's Marbury. Edwards with the block. Here's Bryant. Down kicks to Cook. Outside Edwards. And it's Bryant in the corner. Another shot. He lays it in.
One of the most dangerous scorers in the game. Bryant is taking no prisoners on the offensive end.
The Suns have had just one of their first 4 shots to fall since coming out of the locker room at the break. Here's Marbury. Edwards defending. Pass to Okafor. Back to Odom. Kicks it to Okafor. Here's Marbury. Over Edwards. Phoenix no good that time either.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing.
You know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down.
Not that time. He was determined to get those points.
Outside, Odom. They need this one. It's holding by Los Angeles. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
7-14.
That was a slick drive and throw down by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
Fucking Lord.
Floats one. Edwards with the block. And now it's Brown running. He can go all the way. And finished off by Brown.
2-14.
This is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
That really has been the difference. I mean, they've been the better team in transition.
Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by Edwards. Edwards got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Brown.
Let's go. 4-14. Let's go.
Body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Here's Bremer. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. 1:53 left in the third quarter of the game. Okafor with a screen on Edwards. 6 to shoot. Marbury. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Edwards got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Brown. Brown jams it in.
26-14. Let's go.
Whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Here's Bremer. Bryant defending. To the inside. Pass to Marbury. Crawford is screen on Edwards. Spins. Here's Marbury. Phoenix no good that time either.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
To the middle. Here's Crawford, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
Edwards inside. In it goes for the 8th time in 10 tries.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Bremer, defended by Bryant. Shakes him. The shot by Bremer, no good. And here's the Lakers. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half.
And what makes Kobe next level, the instinct for the game, an ability to just see it before it happens.
Here's Bremer. Over Bryant. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Just dominating this one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from America West Arena. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Phoenix has possession. They can look forward to the Rockets Arena after this matchup to take on Houston. That's game 1 of a 3-game road trip. Here's Pickett, defended by Bryant. Here's Medvedenko. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
You know, I think the effort on defense there has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Cook, good.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
And here are the Suns now. Here's Marbury. The pass to McLeod. To the wing on the left. Here's Marbury. Pass to Medvedenko. Shoots over Brown. The shot by Medvedenko, no good. Inside. And Brown throws it down hard.
34-15.
He's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Pass to Marbury. Here's Medvedenko. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
A guy with Marbury's vision is not going to miss that one, sending it right over the top to the shooter.
Here's Edwards. And he lays it straight in.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Marbury. Edwards defending. Good work there as it goes.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Edwards inside. And the shot is good. Edwards got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Cuts off the pass. He dishes it to Brown. Here's Kobe. Oh, and the jam by Kobe Bryant.
20.
Here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim.
The guys on the bench loving every minute of that one.
It's blocked.
Good D.
Passes it to Cook. Fires the three. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist.
No, 30-20.
Bryant's got 4 assists now tonight. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Shot on the wing, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
The pass to McLeod. Here's Pickett. Pass to Medvedenko to stop the run. And again, it's the Suns missing. And so Bryant will bring it up for Los Angeles. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
That's why you have such a huge gap in the shooting numbers between the teams.
Here's Pickett. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
Marbury's got such great playmaking skills. His ball handling, passing, top shelf.
For 3, Edwards. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
Here's Marbury. Edwards defending. Here's Pickett. And it's blocked by Brown. It's going to be out of bounds. The Suns will retain possession.
Substitution on the court.
Pass to Bremer. Shot clock at 6. Here's Marbury. Edwards defending. And it's Marbury missing.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot. One team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here.
for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought. An all-around dominant performance. You kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that. And man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And it will be a fight. When you see an opponent that many times, it's inevitable that those games take on a little extra added meaning for the players.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for the Great One.
And with the way he came out energized on the defensive end in particular, getting a hand on a lot of shots, that really got them rolling.
A shot by Bremer, no good. So it's the Lakers now. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter, and that one good.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Edwards drives in.
On the 10-24.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.